Happy, and this is just going to be a haul video of some fun Asian related stuff that I've gotten recently, and I just thought I'd share with you. So I hope you enjoy it. The first thing I want to show you was I got this from HMV last week. Bacano or Bacano, I've heard it pronounced different ways. This is one of my all-time favorite animes. It came out last year, I believe. Funimation released it here in North America, and I watched it with a friend of mine, and it was amazing. It's only, I believe, 16 episodes long, but it takes you on a crazy ride. It's one of those animes that really, I don't know, like, it just sort of captures what you can do with anime that you don't always see in other kinds of media. I think they sort of were running through like 4 different timelines, and I think there was almost like 26 characters in it. Like there is no main character, and they just rush through all of these things. Every single episode is just constant action. There's next to no filler in it at all, which is awesome because I find that generally anime, that's what kind of kills me is the filler sometimes. This one just blew me away, and it was great action packed anime. More in the shoujin side, so girls, if you're looking for some romance, you won't find very much of this here. But when it comes to action, great storyline, lots of laughs, definitely check this out if you haven't already. It's an amazing anime. The next thing I want to show you was a couple months ago I got these Gatsubi, yay! I was in West Vancouver somewhere at a Japanese supermarket, and I saw these, and I'd heard of them before, and I'd always wanted to get some because they just look cool. I just couldn't help it. And so when I saw them, I quickly picked up the Spiky Edge one, and then later on I also picked up the Cool Wet and the Grunge Mat and Wild Shake. Sorry, kind of putting that off to the side of the camera there a bit. I haven't used them too much, only because, as you probably could tell from some of my past videos, my hair was a little bit longer, and I didn't find they worked so well in my hair. They were okay for defining, but didn't work quite as well because my hair was too heavy. But as some of you can probably see, mentioned, I got my hair cut a couple days ago, so now I've been playing around with them and having a lot of fun. So probably in a little while I'm going to do a product review and maybe, give you some ideas of what they can be used for now that I can actually use them in my hair. The next thing that I was going to show you guys is a new manga I got recently. And I haven't gotten any new manga in a while because I found that I wasn't reading some of the volumes that I'd already purchased, and then I just kept on buying and buying new stuff and wasn't reading any of it, so I've been trying to hold it off and catch up with the stuff that I bought. But when I was at Chapters recently, I ended up running across Ai Ore. And now I don't know how this escaped me, but I didn't know that they had released this in English. So I saw these 2 volumes here, and I just had to get them. I've read a few manga by Mayo Shinjo. She's the author and artist for these manga, and I really like her art style. Some of her storylines I'm not so keen on. Mostly she does shoujo romance kind of things, and sometimes I don't know. I just didn't really connect with the couple so much. But I had read a little bit of this one, and I really like the couple in it. For the bit of a surprise here, this is actually the boy in the relationship, and this is the girl, which is a bit different. As you can see, she's taller than him, and actually looks a little bit more masculine than he does. Um, the way the storyline kind of fits, to sort of quickly summarize it for you, I don't know all the details because I haven't finished reading it yet, but Mizuki, which is the girl, is in a visual kei band, and they lose their vocalist, and Akira, the boy, ends up replacing the vocalist in the band, and interesting stuff ensues. So far I've been having a lot of fun with it. It's a good shoujo. I actually got the day it came out was Gazette's new album Toxic, which I can't show you because I bought it on iTunes. Um, but yeah, I've been listening to this album probably every day since I bought it. Love it. I love almost every song on it. Intro is amazing. It has Vortex on it. Love Vortex. And all their other latest singles like Shiver, Pledge, Red. There's this one song on there called Untitled. Amazing song. Can't stop listening to it. If you guys like Gazette, go on iTunes and get this album because it's well worth it. Last few things that I got was me and Maki went down to Richmond a couple weeks ago, and we both splurged on magazines. This is the September edition of VV. This one, I believe, had quite a few, fashion things, as they always do. Um, and I think the main thing that they were focusing on in this one was makeup, which was great. Yes, like right here. This is one of the main reasons I get these magazines because I love the makeup tutorials in them. I have more of an Asian crease to my eyes, and I find that a lot of North American makeup tutorials, though I can get ideas from them, I have to alter it a bit in order for them to suit my eye shape. So these magazines are awesome for me because they can just show you, oh, put on your makeup this way, and I can do it without changing anything and messing around with it. It's really straightforward. Easy. This is also a September edition, so not all that old. Jin Akanashi on the cover, guys. Yay. Um, Mostly there's a lot of update pictures there. And black and top. This is probably one of my more favorites because there's a lot more people in here that I know, whereas the VV is more of a fashion magazine. I also ended up getting a 2010 VV with Ayumi Hamasaki on the cover. This is mostly why I got it because I went, oh, Ayumi. And I love this one so much. Mostly just because there's a photo shoot with Ayu in here. Let me just see if I can. Her backup dancers, awesome dress, and I believe there's even a couple pictures of her. I just want to say I love her outfit in this. Amazing. And I can't read Japanese, so I just got a lot of the older editions of some of these magazines just because they were cheaper, because they're probably, I don't know, like 3, 4, or 5 months old. So they'd been marked down. So I'm mostly looking at the pictures, so it doesn't really matter to me how current the information is because I can't read it anyway. Thank you everyone for watching. Until next time, oyasumi nasai.